Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And
ball, that's off the plate.
Just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's
ball
the
2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next
Full
offering
count.
Upstairs.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Shea Langoliers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. deGrom.
0-1's the count.
6'4" righty, 180 pounds. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. And
off the plate, ball 1.
Outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a good
Ball
eye there.
upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts at it and misses. That's the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Tyler Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
3,
and that's 2 in a row. Here's Royce Lewis. Ellie looking to steal. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2 is the count.
0-2.
3.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in Arlington, today's starting pitcher, Jacob Lopez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base
Ball.
hit. Those always feel great.
Ketel Marte at the plate now. That's ball one. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That
No,
one missing
inside.
Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Ground ball.
That
left
ball's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Runner on the go again. Wallner makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That hits the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, one away. Tap foul at the plate. Pitch
Ball
misses.
one.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Excellent
strikes to
arm
count.
action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted
Nope.
that call.
That's inside.
That's inside. 2-2. Good eye
I got
in
3
that
and 2.
spot.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
There goes the runner. Good job to fight that one off. Runner goes again. Out of here. A laser to left. The Rangers score first. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now here is Wilson Contreras. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. And forget it. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now the batter now, Jake Berger. They say they win.
0-1's the count.
Now
Ball,
1
that's
and
out.
1. And that one is
Inside, ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
De La Cruz whips it to first. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
That's
That
a ball.
misses the zone, and a count even 1 and 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line.
That ball's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Good eye
3-2.
right there. Left field, way back there. Hines on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. Top of the 2nd. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. DeGrom back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across,
0-1.
this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Polanco tosses to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Wilmer Flores digs in now. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the
always
count.
have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
One out, bases empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside,
Ball, that's in.
just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Off
That's
the
out.
outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it.
He's out.
And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now, here is Carlos Cortez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Higashioka makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Josh Young.
That's a
Outside
ball.
low. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Just
Ball two.
missed. He was
Hey.
late there. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here
Ball.
is
That's inside.
Sam Haggerty. Young gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that
Ball two.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Now one
Ball
miss.
inside.
And that's
Hey.
through there for a strike. Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike.
Counts full.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
3.
Got him swinging.
And that's a head scratching it bad, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher working his way back in and finishing
Ball,
the
that's
hitter
in.
off.
Adolis Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. Inside
Hey.
corner for a strike, and a count
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Clips
Hey.
the corner,
2.
1-2.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Ball
Breaking
in.
ball inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Late
Hey,
that time,
2.
it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup
2 balls,
right out of the hand.
2 strikes.
Just spit on it.
Man at second. Whips it across. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Denzel Clark. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And
0-1.
it's 0-1. Swing and a
Aye.
miss as he was late.
Just not able to
0-2.
catch up to that velocity.
That
Ball
one
one.
misses in the dirt.
you
started
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. So digging in, Reese Hines. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ellie De La Cruz. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding
balls,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Right there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers
0-1's
showing
the count.
great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored on top of it.
Boots it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next up for Texas, Jorge Polanco. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
1-1. Nope.
Throws to first.
He's out.
And Polanco is out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing
that's
all
inside.
the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
Ball 3.
It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So now 2 on.
Ball 4.
And 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Kyle
Ball 1.
Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Aye.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Clark should have this one, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. On to the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Shea Langoliers. And that one just
that's
misses.
inside.
A ball and no strikes. And
Ball.
another ball.
Well, he looks more focused
2
at
balls,
the plate
no
and working
strikes.
the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2
Love
the count.
to see it. Power versus power right there.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. First
Ball,
pitch
that's low.
misses. hard ground ball base knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lewis.
0-1.
The box comes up empty with a swing there. Outside
Nope.
low.
Ball one.
And 1-1. Soderstrom leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard,
One ball,
you can get
two
away
strikes.
with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Wallner. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Haggerty on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Young. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss.
Oh, and 1.
Day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Here's a strike at the knees. Oh, wow. Nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch is outside.
That's out.
Ball 1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Heston Kjerstad. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. That's off the
ball
mark,
2.
And now 2-0. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now
He's in there.
Away. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Lane Thomas. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cameron Meisner looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. That's a strike. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. DeGrom back to work. swing and a ball drilled center field. Meisner under it. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Denzel Clark struck out swinging his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Reese Hines up next for the A's. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Contreras makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the
outside.
plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And it falls. And a good start to the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Just
ball, that's out.
missed. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's even
that's a ball.
up. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses. Polanco over at second. Contreras at first with no outs.
No, that's a foul ball.
And swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one outside.
Oh, that's just out.
And that is ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the outside corner, got him looking. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That one the other way. Tosses across the first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the count.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Down on strike. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right side, Polanco. Gets it to first.
Got him.
The A's go quietly. Back in Arlington, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Clark giving chase. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a chance for Cameron Meisner. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And Newcomb fires. Strike two. Kjerstad, the lead runner out at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Clark under it. Makes the grab, one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind.
0-1.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And
that's ball 2.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter.
Double steal.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Jorge Polanco stepping in for the Rangers. slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs.
Foul ball.
And there's a base hit to right field. Now a long throw home.
He's in there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the game.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. The tag. And
Got him. That's an out.
And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, top of inning number 7, leading off, Royce Lewis.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Hobie Milner.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big
That's a
leads
ball.
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
In the air, left side. Kerstad snags it, and there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second. The tag.
Got him.
Out. Here's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garcia pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Roll to short, could be 2. De La Cruz out over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Just
Count is 3-2.
outside. Counts full, 3-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And ball
That's ball
four
four.
to
Take
a
your
board.
base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Clark coming on. Can't get their base hit. Throws to second. Tries to
He
get
made it
back
safe.
and save.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Garcia
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No, that's down.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it
Ball
just in time.
inside.
I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Meisner up to hit for the 3rd time. As he lays off inside, ball 1. That's outside. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see
Ball
if he can
3.
settle himself down.
This looks like extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at 3rd.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
Ball,
took
that's
the
off the
barrel
plate.
straight to it. That's great work right there.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. Soderstrom makes the grab. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not.
New pitcher now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
He's
Throw to
out.
first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Reese Hines, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the A's. Center field, Meisner sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Got to be real careful
2-0.
here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now
Inside, ball 3.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses.
No, ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Just
off the plate, ball 1.
Inside edge.
Inside ball.
Polanco on at first. Nobody out. That one
Nope.
drifts inside.
That's inside.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. That one found hard the other way. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they tack on 3. It's 11-0.